There you
Chat. Hey, bro.
Who is this good-looking man?
Hey, bro. How's it
Hey,
going?
Chad.
Good, man. What about you guys?
Rocking
good.
it. Is it okay for you if my colleague is joining the meeting?
No, he should be out, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna kick him.
Yeah. Keep
Kick his
Pissy.
ass.
him. I was
Yeah, I'm in
I was
Regensburg right now.
Hmm?
Huh? Say again.
Chat rage quitted.
Yeah.
I was saying, how is it going with the training, the military base that you have?
Good.
That's nice, man. How's it going,
We
guys?
didn't get training yet, but later.
Oh, okay, nice.
We
Yeah,
just said all you can eat, and yeah.
I'm doing some legs training today, like in the afternoon. So yeah,
Nice.
same. And how is it going with the guys, Marco, Leon? How was your weeks, brothers?
It was nice.
Easy.
Really good, really good.
Yeah. The last week I wasn't there, so but yeah, we kept ourselves a bit more accountable this week, so I got a picture about what we've done uh, from the war room. But yeah, let's start maybe giving some input, guys. Like anyone, let's start with it. Give some input and see what are the next steps. I think Leon and Dominic are still being pussies, right? With the cold approach. What are the results?
Yeah.
What are
Too
the
much
results, man?
procrastinating.
I was talking to Dominic for 2 days, and he was like, "Bro, yeah, we went there outside, and we just took a walk, and it was like a lazy walk." And I was like, "Fuck, man, you need results."
Yeah.
True.
This week was not so productive. We kind of fucked up our goals. So we wanted to finish the code outreach formula or like the code outreach email template, but we didn't finish it yet.
Mhm.
And as a result of that, we didn't send out even one code outreach, not one code outreach email to our customers, which is kind of shitty right now. So yeah, we really need to get our shit together and work on it. I feel like it's a big frog just to finish it and bring it into a state where we can say, okay, it's good for right now, and we send it out to our first customers and risk to get rejected or get the W.
Yes. I think Marco will accept the same thing because what I've noticed is we always like think that the hardest part is to do the cold outreach. It's just like the beginning. So when you begin
Mm.
cold outreach, you just discover, oh, like why didn't I start before of that? Because I'm just failing and failing and failing and failing, and then you start like you get some light, and this fucking light is after like 7 days of like horrible life. And you are asking yourself big questions like why I'm living. Fuck, man, like I'm just getting so bro, that's
Oh,
like what's happening to me now. But yeah, I'm stick like to the rule, like at least 25 DMs per day on Instagram, and I'm getting some results, and I'm doing like one video per day on YouTube, capturing, but also I'm failing on it. But at the end, like if I want to look at the end of the week, so my goal was to do at least 25 per DMs per day and one video a day. I ended up the week having four videos uploaded on YouTube, like out. They are out, and I ended up writing about, because like the big goal was 100 DMs per day. That's why I ended up about 500 DMs per day. And my schedule till now, I still today have 3 other calls. So yeah, I've done eight calls. From the 8 calls this week, bro, I closed nothing. So there is one potential client that I'm just trying to give so much value, so he's persuaded to pay me. So yeah, I'm doing some free shit now, just giving value to get some testimonials. So It is the hard. Yeah, as you see, like it's hard. Like I'm doing this all of shit, like no results at the end of the day, doing the calls, doing everything, putting the work in, and no results. But it's a little bit long term. That's why like I got like this idea of like fuck it, man. It's really just the beginning, actually. Like before beginning that, you are not doing anything in your life. Actually, I just realized that it is the start, is the starting point. And we used to, like because we think that we are the 10%, but that's not true. Because I'm not trying to put ourselves down, but we are doing shit, brothers. I'm just like confirming that. Because
Definitely.
yeah, it is the start to do cold DMs. Like we need to do it like at least maybe 1-2 years and get the experience and get to the 10K through just the cold outreach, and then you improve. You start putting ads, Google ads, and so on. For sure, different ways, but it's the start. But we are glad that we started, and I think our personalities will help us to sell, even though we'll fuck it up because we are not like really very good sellers, but we'll do our best. So yeah. That's from my side, like how I'm seeing things. What about you guys? How are you seeing things? Marco, how is it going with the block? You are blocked, bro. I can see it on your face.
I think Marcus freeze.
He's freezing and
He looks mean.
blocked together.
Marco looks like he wants to fuck somebody up.
Chat, do you know this book? Wait a sec.
Scheiße.
Tell
It's
like
back
crazy.
of yeah.
I just read the title a bit.
No.
The title.
Said like crazy how to get as many customers as possible as you can possibly handle. Nah, wow.
Do you know this guy? You probably heard of him.
Sabri.
Sabri Subi.
What does
He has like he has
It's
crazy
pretty,
social media advertisements. He has like the best one out
yeah.
there.
And I'm just 50 pages in and it's already extremely
Like his name is
well.
Arabic. That's why I'm asking. Like Sabri is Arabic name.
Yeah, he's
Crazy.
Arabic, I think.
And his main point is that as a businessman, you need to focus on the 4% of work that produces 80% or I think 67% of the results, so of the value for your company as a business owner, and the rest you have to outsource and don't and try not to waste as much time doing stuff you can outsource.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And
But
he has some tricks how to sell and shit.
yeah, he has a pretty crazy agency. He grew pretty fast. Yeah. And it's very realistic and practical advice.
I think he's like doing high performance marketing also because he's on the top notch. If you watch his advertisement, it's like this.
It's
It's a
crazy,
certain energy, bro. It's
yeah.
you think you already know every fucking Instagram advertiser, but he comes in the picture and it's crazy animation, crazy storytelling, great
fucking
catches.
catching, yeah.
Like, bro, it's insane.
And it only cost me €3, so why
The book?
not? Yeah,
Crazy.
Echt?
yeah.
Where did you buy it?
It was an Instagram ad from
Ah,
his
no.
ad actually, yeah.
So it worked. You only pay $3 as shipment
Yeah.
or what?
Yeah, most time it's pretty sus to sell a book
Yeah.
for free or for $3, but yeah.
Right. What's the purpose of this book? Is he like what's his main business? Why is he doing the book?
You mean what his intentions are or what?
Yeah.
I don't know. I only read 50 pages so far.
Okay.
So, but so far the main point is as a businessman you need to get extremely good at selling. And that's the
I
most
can
important.
imagine that he's driving a similar tactic like Alex Hormozi. So he provides amazing value
Yeah.
for literally no money. And his
Mm.
goal isn't like we aren't his goal right now, but the people that have like 50 million yearly profits that will read this book or will read this book now and make a great business that makes 50 million a year, they come to him and his agency maybe. That's how I can explain it more. But
Yeah, but he's actually saying in the book he didn't write the book because or to get new customers because he has far too much customers. He can't save himself from from clients, but to spread the word for people like us who can't afford his services. Yeah.
yeah,
that's-
man.
Yeah,
That's
if it's true. I don't know.
Quite
But he
interesting.
seems legit.
I did not know this dude. I'm gonna search about him a bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We really need to read it. The book.
Crazy. Yeah, and Marco, I've asked one question before you came from freezing. I was asking you like you look blocked. Are you still blocked from X platform?
Yeah.
And the guys were laughing because you were not just blocked, but because you were also freezing. So blocked and freezing, and we're like, what the fuck? You're really blocked now, even from Zoom. You are blocked everywhere, bro. So how's it going, man, from your side?
It's going amazing, man, because before I bought the MacBook, I was editing on my brother's PC. And when I got the MacBook, and thanks to Dominic, I was able to get into real Adobe that isn't lagging and crashing.
Mhm.
So I started really doubling down on it. And literally last night, I was doing pretty well. So by the way, when I export this video in like an hour from now, I will send it to the group chat so you can criticize everything that can be improved. But basically, it's going awesome. And last night, my godfather, so the guy that's 14 years old, he got another client and he didn't have time for one client that was paying the least. And he just told him like, hey, I can't work with you, but you can message Marco. He is also editing, so you can work with him. And he actually messaged me and I sent it to the group chat. I sent the screenshot. So if that guy starts working with me, I basically won the challenge because one video, he was paying my godfather for a video like 20 euros, something like that, like 19 euros. And it's like the volume would be maybe like 3 or 4 per week or something like that. So if that would be closed, I won the challenge. But let's just see what happens because I still am not at the level of my godfather in terms of editing itself. I'm going pretty good, but if I was like guessing my current level compared to him, I was maybe like 60% there, maybe something like that.
Amazing, man. Amazing how you hope so quickly on this skill. Crazy. I hope you close it, man. Do your
You
best.
remember the book? There is one book called Learn Anything in 20 Hours, something like that.
I got it,
And
this yellow one.
yeah, I think this is that kind of concept. If you use some specific concepts to learn something, you can literally learn most of the basics in 20 hours. And I think that's exactly what happened to me. In the first 20 hours of doing Premiere Pro, I learned basically everything that is useful for the basics. Obviously, I don't know how to like do some stuff in like After Effects and edit some special animations, but most of the basics I know how to do. So that is, I think, regarding that book. I think that book is pretty good. I'm considering to read it soon.
Yeah, 100%, bro. There are like a rule, six fingers rule or something, which was about. I went through it very quickly, this book, because every single chapter is trying to break down as an example one kind of the skills. So he broke down, for example, programming. I'm a programmer, but I love his mentality, how he's breaking programming for people who are not doing programming, and he broke down yoga and how no one cares about the terminologies. All you need to do is just like stretch and breathe, and that's it. So he breaks things down to their real easy steps. And yeah, by doing that, he just similar to Elon Musk's concept of just looking at the fundamentals. So what he's saying is that if we really focus on the goal of, for example, you want to learn video editing, so take a project of video editing as you are doing and produce one video. And while you're
Exactly.
producing, you fill the gaps. and in less than 20 hours you will get it done. By the way, Alex Ramuzi used that back then to build his website. Maybe you've seen this video. So yeah, it's interesting.
Yep, exactly.
Mm.
Yeah. So what are the next steps, brothers?
Stop procrastinating.
You see, like when you remove the unclarities and everything is clear,
Hmm.
you just see like this big elephant in the room, right? Which is a fucking big task, and then you just realize that your whole life you've been procrastinating.
Yeah.
Actually, like you are doing, like
Probably
thinking
still.
that you are very productive, but actually like skipping the
Yeah.
elephant, right? Like just cleaning around the elephant.
Mm.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, that's also what Sabri Zubi is talking about in the book.
Mm.
Addressing the little bitch inside.
He mentioned it like that.
Yeah, I can read. You must let the little bitch know who's in control. Let it know who's the master. Starve it of oxygen and never let it see the light of the day.
That's interesting. I need to buy this book, bro.
Yeah, I can lend it to you when I'm finished.
Yeah, like I can also like because when I read a book, I just when I love it, I just go through the chapters and start like doing some shit. That's why like see these books are all on my right side.
Mm.
I'm sitting there and then I face some problem. I feel okay, let me apply the slight edge. It's like the Fast Millionaire has so much like things that I refer to. Yeah, interesting, man.
So you're also marking phrases or?
Not really. I just like reread the page and close the book and try to just write the concept on a paper or just draw it. So I kind of read the thing that I really need now, reread a specific chapter and apply it directly to a situation so I don't forget it anymore. I've
That's
seen
how you learn it the most.
exactly.
Yeah.
So so Marco, you are now then like focusing on the editing, right?
Yeah, so what I noticed works is just knowing that every single day at least 1-2 hour block of editing will be done at least. And obviously, for example, today I will edit like 6 hours. Today I edited like 3 hours already or 4. And yesterday, same thing. Yesterday I edited like 3 or 4 hours. So editing every day, for example, for at least 2 hours, mostly 3 or 4 on average. Clients, same thing. So what's happening right now is that the end of October is coming. So you remember the free clients that I had, like 5 or 6 clients. So I will just pitch some of the ones that I got from like YouTube and Twitter. So I will pitch some of them to see if anyone wants to continue. If not, I will just gather the testimonials and the referrals if possible. And that's one thing. The second thing, I will obviously pitch some people that I have as warm leads in my contact list. On YouTube, I made a post this morning and stuff like that to try to get a client like that. For YouTube, just basic videos like usual. The algorithm is not pushing anything a lot, so I'm not really doubling down on it. I'm just keeping it up because I made a really amazing video, like what it was like 2 weeks ago or something, and it got like 30-40 views, and it was amazingly edited. But still, I noticed like, fuck that, if they don't want to give me impressions, I won't even do much about it. So pitching everyone who I can right now and continuing with the editing, because at this pace of learning, my godfather will be able to outsource some of his work to me as soon as like 3 weeks from now. So for real money, because right now he technically already outsourced someone because this guy might start working with me, but I can't really count on that fully because I'm not really as good as him. So maybe this guy is disappointed by my work, so I can't count on that fully. But in like a few weeks from now, if I just continue like this, it will be amazing. So just continuing.
Yeah, try to over deliver, bro, and like when you get it, and maybe yeah, like maybe you could be honest with him and give him a special offer. Tell him like, hey, look, This is my level now. Would you be happy with that? Maybe it is the way. I'm not
Yep,
sure.
exactly. Because the thing with this client is, so why my godfather stopped working with that client instead of any other client, and he technically could probably pull off to continue working with this guy to get everything done. But basically, what happened is that this guy is a really specific type of client who, if you are in a beginner phase, right, like me right now, you are gonna grow as fuck with this client, because this client is nitpicking every little thing. He's like revising the video 10 times. So if I make a video and he's like, this little mistake, change this, improve this, improve this. So basically, if I did only 5 videos for this guy, I would perfect editing. But after some time, as my godfather got really good, what happens is that nitpicking starts becoming a little bit annoying, and he's already editing good. So this nitpicking is useless. So in the beginning, when my godfather got this as his first retainer, as his first client that was like repeated, he was happy as fuck, because he grew the most with this client, because this client would say like, this is a mistake, this is a mistake, this is a mistake, and my godfather would grow as fuck trying to keep up with his expectations. But after some time it becomes annoying, and he's paying pretty little compared to the other clients, because he has some clients paying $60 per video, $70 per video, and this guy is paying only 20 for videos that he requires you to like change it 5 times. So basically, it's an amazing client as your first client to literally teach everything, because he's so nitpicky, but later he becomes annoying. So it's a good first client. Let's see what can be done.
Makes sense, bro. Makes so much sense. That's crazy.
What you mentioned, Marco, is actually, it's a common thing even in web development.
Yeah,
I think in every
it's
business
also
field.
one of our problems.
Yeah, we had the same situation where you start a business and or you start a project, and then you don't really define what's into the price point. So the customer says, oh, let's add this page, let's add this page, let's add this phrase, let's edit this header, let's do this emoji, not this one. And we actually had a lot of changes. It cost us at least 1 or 2 weeks with our last client. So that's one of the reasons why we did the processes, like I think last and the week before that. So when we get a new client, we have this formula where we exactly say to him, okay, you get this, this, and this. And before that, we discuss it with like, it's called detail talk. So we discuss all the details that are included into the service. And after that, it's cut. So we get input by the customer. And then like we do the first version of the website, the minimal value product. And then he can still like nitpick and change some stuff, but things like extra pages and stuff that needs extra time.
I need
Costs a lot.
just for 10 minutes. I forgot this call, so I'm coming.
Hey, I think you're muted. I can't hear anything.